5 seconds remaining.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Not Today Up Against Root Gaming, game number 2. I'm SRevolution5, joined by Rupture, and just a quick thing. We've got 1,000 viewers here, guys. 1,000 viewers. If half of you go onto Twitter and say, I'm gonna follow the casters,
Radiant team back.
that's gonna basically double my Twitter followers and, like, multiply Rupture's by, like, 1,000 or something. I don't even know. If 500 people follow him, that'll multiply it by 1,000. He has half a follower. No, I'm joking.
Jesus, man, thank you. Wow, nice way to make me feel good about myself. Jesus.
No,
No, I'm totally pulling you right, man. Come on.
I do want to point out one other thing. If I can get to 500 followers tonight, I've got 380 at the moment. It's just 120 people. There's a lot more than 120 people here. Then I'll do a set giveaway of a Naga Siren set for all of my followers on Twitter. So even if you don't have a Twitter account, go make a Twitter account. And go to that and do that.
Quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Bueno, primero, chicos, muchas gracias por darme tantos likes y de hecho por estar aquí viendo la partida, todos los 1000 y el resto de ustedes. Ahora, el Reo lo que acaba de decir es, si llega a 500 followers en Twitter, así que métanse en Twitter, el pibe va a regalar un set de Naga. Así que yo que ustedes le hago cliccito ahí donde dice Reo, justo abajo de la pantalla, y lo sigo en Twitter, y el pibe va a rifar el set de Naga para todos los followers que tengan Twitter, si no me equivoco, para todos los followers en general. Como how are you gonna do it? All the Twitter followers, right?
Yeah, it'll do something with the tweet, but out of all the Twitter followers. This is the set, by the way, just in case you guys are wondering, even though, let me just, you can't really see it there. There we go. Yeah, there you go. The draft overlay was in the way, but anyways, let's get into our game right now, because that's what you guys came to see. It's not for me to show off my good loot. Ooh, so pretty. Who cares? Nobody cares. That's exactly who. Let's get into the game right now. We got Ogre Magi and Skywrath picked up for Root Gaming, the top support duo of the current thing. Also, Rupture, I did want to apologize to you. I was looking around on your fan page and everything and realized that I haven't, I had not liked your fan page.
You are a horrible person. You should feel bad.
I know. You just got one from Seth Burleson, and you're like, oh, who's that? That's me.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, by the way,
he's not a Peru.
Wait a minute. I don't know this guy.
He's real pale for a Latino.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this cracking white boy, man? Now, actually, shout out, of course, to our sponsors. I think it would be a proper segue to Hitbox, Dota 2 Best Yellow, Dota esportsbets.com. What was the slogan again?
It's
know
foresight, passion, and calculation, but really, it's earn real money.
Earn real money. Yeah.
I mean, that's not their official slogan, but we know it is their slogan. Anyways. Let's go ahead and take a look at Not Today. We got Not Today up against Root Gaming. The draft's already getting started, and we've seen this story before, Rupture. Smash Ember. However, tonight when we saw this already, everyone was like, oh, Ember Smash, GG, easy win. We might have already won. We probably already won. That's fine with me. We won. GG. Ember won. Not today. GG. No, don't even play the game. It's Not Today all the way. And then he didn't do too hot. He was 0-6, I want to say, at one point in that game. And let's just remember that. It wasn't the best game. And yeah, if you can't get off the ground, though, it can really fall apart.
Yeah.
And
it is going to be rather tricky because Smash is one of those guys whose style of play is pretty much try to push the hero to his limits. So if he knows that he's gonna survive with 100 HP, he's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do a play where he calculates that, okay, maybe I might be able to get out of this alive, and he knows for certain that he's gonna get out alive. So, I mean, it's pretty much why Smash is so good. In other words, is because he knows so well how much damage he can deal with and dish out and as well. that he is able to just push the heroes to their limits.
Yep. And we're going to see not today. They go ahead and pick up the Mizoku Murana. By and far, I'd say his best hero.
Yeah. So, sorry, I was just double checking with the chat because they just noticed about your little...
The giveaway, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yep, and going ahead, let's get into the game here. Actually, wait hold that. Whoa there. Root.
Oh.
What's going on here? We picked an extra support. We got Ogre Magi, Skywrath Mage, Visage. 3 supports. You don't pick up that many supports, generally. Anyways.
10 seconds.
I think maybe... What is it?
5 seconds remaining.
It could be a core Ogre, it could be a core Visage, it could even be a core Skywrath. I mean, they've all been done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to make of this, to be honest.
Something that really draws my attention, and I just noticed, is they have some control for the Ember Spirit, but it's not that much. So this is pretty much a given cue to Smash to be like, you know what, dude? You are able to stretch heroes to the...
Okay.
Ay, sí, señor. De esta sí me la como, guacho. Oh my god.
This is an
my
Ewo's
favorite
signature hero from way back when, if I'm not mistaken.
From whom?
From Ewo.
Really?
I want to say it is.
Gonna get along just fine then. He's gonna be a friend of Rupture, man. I swear to God. Oh man, this can get really messy right now, especially for the Visage. It's gonna wreck some face if they get the proper space. This is gonna get pretty dicey. But going a little bit back into my original point is like, Smash is really looking forward to just having a flexible hero. I feel like those are his best heroes, and Ember Spirit with just 2 lockdowns should be able to do a lot of work. Pretty much, and Slardar setting up a stun for the Mirana is also a lot of work. Okay,
let me pull out one thing here. Ewo has played Slardar, but the last time he played it was 2 months ago. And he only has a 52.6% win rate. I'm not trying to say that Not Today might not have drafted the strongest hero, but hey, hold on to your rares, hold on to your Kappas, because we've got a game on our hands, and Slark will be coming out for Root now.
Dire team pick.
And oh, okay, they're actually going to go with the Alchemist again. This was something else they ran alongside the Ember Spirit last game. I'm assuming it is going to be Ewo Slardar then. You can see again, Not Today, they're not picking up their heroes yet. Now we'll get him. Misko on the Disruptor, Smash on the Ember, of course. I think they're trying to hide whether it's an off lane or safe lane.
And you know what is going to be this here? Amplify damage into Sleight of Fist.
Yeah.
Just calling it.
And, okay, something people may not understand is, when you look at Battle Fury, Revo, and Rupture, it says, Cleave isn't affected by armor. So, why would that even matter? Because Ember Spirit's going to build a Battle Fury, probably, right? Well, that's true, to an extent. But,
5 seconds remaining.
Here's the problem. It's only affected by the armor on the primary target. If they put the armor reduction on somebody and then start hitting them with a Battle Fury hero, the heroes right beside them are going to be treated as if they have the main hero's armor. Therefore, if his armor is really low, it's going to hit hard. Yep. Especially if they can get someone like, say, Skywrath Mage for some reason in the front line. This is the dream for the Cleave armor reduction, okay?
Well, if you had a Magnus on top of that, yes. But it's pretty close.
Of course, yeah. And he gets hit with it. He doesn't have much armor. Right now he's sitting at 0, and he has 0.8 agility per level. It's going to take him 7 levels or more to get a point of armor. A single point.
Oh, Yarrow.
Oh,
they got job, but it doesn't seem to be much.
It was a long-range arrow.
Let's go through the lineups.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move into it. Of course, I'm SP Revolution 5, otherwise known as Revo. And I've got Rupture here. Big thank you for that one.
Yeah. By the way, myself representing Latin American casters, and yes, I work with Matador and Scott and all those fine folks. So, yeah, I'm actually part of that.
And I'm just the gringo that speaks English.
Yeah, and I mean, if you want, we could pretty much repeat the same intro that we did last game.
That would be fine. So I'll take the North American side. We got your boy JC on the Visage. Slark will be picked up by Scar in the off lane once again, but this time not on such a hard carry. Chicken MC on a mid lane Skywrath Mage. We've got a support Ogre Magi played by Jadwi, I think is how you say that. I have no idea, to be honest. And the big, the bad, the bird in the bot lane on the Lycanthrope. And of course, we'll take it over to Not Today with Rupture.
Yeah, sure. En la línea de bottom tenemos a Mihawk con el Alchemist off lane. Vamos a ver, en medio tenemos a él, es el que la cacha lento, el que la cacha rápido, el que se la cacha a todos, el señor Smash con el Ember Spirit. Vamos viendo a ver por el lado de top, tenemos a Masoko con la Mirana, aquí support, el Slariwo, el top lane, aquí está marroqueando el safe lane, y en la jungla tendremos a Mystico con el Disruptor. Back to you, Rebo.
I'm really jealous of how fast you Latin American guys can talk. I wish. Because, see, I come from redneck America, where we cast like this, and your boy JC is getting jumped on by Nihawk, and he's actually going to be able to get out with a little bit of extra harass with that slow. Nihawk, no stun available. He's only sitting on the Acid Spray right now, and already popped a salve. There'll be a harass out from the Ogre Magi as the Big Bad Bird moving in behind the tower, and I'm going to miss First Blood, of course. Skywrath Mage going down to Smash. They're running this kind of dual lane that they ran last time of, Mizoku mid on the Mirana, or Smash mid on the Ember, which supported by Mizoku on the Mirana. Except this time Smash is going to get First Blood rather than be First Blood. It's a very different draft than the last time, because last time he was up against only physical damage, this time he's up against pretty much only magical damage and a tiny bit of physical as well.
Alright, I was just double checking with Kaiser because I think he won in a co-caster and I totally was too worried with the chat here. And actually JC getting a lot of damage to himself, but also returning a lot to Mihawk and...
oh my god! And in the mid lane, again, Chicken MC going down to Smash. I'm sorry I'm missing these kills, guys. Report Caster is very noob.
Castermanco, weón. Castermanco. Nah, I'm kidding. That's I was about to shoot the shit to you, but nah.
Yeah, it's all good, man. We're having a great time here tonight. The arrow gonna miss. But very close, and almost nailed your boy JC at very long range. Would have done enough damage to put him at very low health, if not kill him. The Slardiwo up here, as you guys in the chat have been calling it, sitting on 14, 15, and 8. I remember now, I mean, it is Ewo, so he's gonna go greedy. We can't doubt that. It's probably gonna be a Midas Slardar, which is not my favorite. I'd rather see the early blink or the early armlet come up on him. Mizoku gonna juke Chicken MC though. And actually pulling him out of the lane, which, I mean, Smash isn't gonna be able to kill him right now, but keeping him out of XP range.
Middle might be a little bit dicey, if, you know, quoting Rotterdam, but yeah, middle could be a little bit dicey for Chicken MC, especially with
dicey.
Masoko. Yeah, hashtag dicey, you know what's up.
Oh, I know.
So, Masoko behind.
Here comes the arrow. Chicken MC, he's gonna juke it.
Alright.
And I'm not gonna miss a kill. And it might be on the other side. Smash, he's dropping low. He will go down. He's on a killing spree for a moment, but ends up taking down Chicken MC once again. 3-1, and that's only the score from the mid lane. No other casualties across the board. Moment, as the fight recap actually shows, Not Today coming out on top there.
Alright then. Let's check a little bit in the item department. Well, there's actually not much to say, except no, just bottle for Smash and
boots for everybody else, pretty much. Skywrath working on a bottle. Will have his money for it right now. They throw out another arrow. Smash is actually silenced up here. He'll get the silence off him and use his ultimate to take down the Skywrath Mage. And this is the problem with running a Skywrath mid. Yeah, he dishes out a lot of damage. Yeah, he scales great with levels, but he has no HP. He has no armor. And
so doing damage with that Mirana that you call legendary, man.
It really is.
Yeah, just flechas legendarias, as they would say on the south.
Yeah.
But let's see, what lineup do you prefer outside of execution, of course, because you would say not today, but you know.
Hey, that's my line, Rupture. But
Yeah.
if you take away the players and just look at the heroes, I honestly like Root Gaming a bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I feel like Lycan is very strong still. I think Slark is honestly OP. Let's just be real here for a second. This is a hero where when you can't see him, he gets tons of movement speed and basically 3 Hearts of Tarrasque in terms of regen only.
Speaking of P, he's gonna
Yeah.
get his OP jump out of there.
And not even to mention that you're like, well, it's just we can't see him. If we wore the map everywhere, we'll be fine. Well, not exactly, because he can just walk around the map and be like, guys, they can see me here. There's a ward within this far. You know? And completely de-ward you. Not to mention, he can go invis. And then you're like, well, we'll just buy sentry wards. It'll be fun. No. His invis is broken. He literally takes no detection. And actually, Smash diving in deep here, but he does have a remnant to get out to.
Ooh,
and this
nice
is...
one from Soko, man. Not Soko, sorry.
Oh, I missed that. That was on bot lane?
Mihawk.
I do the same thing, man.
It was pretty much Mihawk, actually. Sorry, I think I have something on my... Yeah, that was a fucking hair. Masoko was... I mean, Mihawk was getting a lot of harassment coming from the... I want to say the Lycan. Yeah, it was... No, the Visage, sorry. My memory started killing me.
Oh,
And
hold that thought. Smash is coming in mid lane. He is silenced up. He's already got that flame guard up. He'll get a Searing Chains off on 2. Chicken MC gonna go down. But the big bad bird coming in, and he's gonna try to escape to the high ground. The ult's still up for a while. He honestly could have chased in here, but he's afraid. And you cannot blame him for being afraid of Smash. You got Smash sitting on 1400, a bracer, and brown boots.
Hijo de putas, man. That's why he's so fucking good, man.
He is
like,
really...
He totally didn't panic at all. It was like, oh, you have a big bad wolf behind you. Yes, yeah, see what I did there. But big bad wolf behind you. He's like, oh, he's gonna remnant here under the ledge, and I know he's not gonna chase me.
And this is something where when Smash played earlier on the Ember, he dove the same way he did this game, but he wasn't leveled up enough to have those remnants available because he had Mizoku babysitting him almost literally on the mid lane, and Terrorblade was constantly killing him. He didn't have a bottle, he didn't have levels, he didn't have anything. And meanwhile, Slark will actually find the Disruptor up top. But, he now had that remnant to escape to, meaning he can die behind the tower. And this will be a 7.5 minute drum done on him, and he's 300 from his mana boots. Or phase boots, excuse me. It's getting late, guys. But this is why this team made it to the summit. This is why they've been one of the most well thought of South American teams there ever was. Right up there with like Pain and K-Stars. Although Pain and K-Stars aren't quite this good at the moment. Your boy JC taking a lot of damage though. And we will have Mihawk getting bursted down right now. Shadwi going to go after him.
They don't have any. They don't have enough.
And he's almost got his ult. If a creep dies near him, he's taking a lot of damage. But Smash to the rescue, and he is not afraid. He's going to actually Searing Chains up the Ogre there. There was a Slark kill on the Mirana. Ogre not quite taken down. Too tanky for Smash. And Smash, if he's not careful... Okay, he turns around just in time to absorb that with the Flame Guard, because it was about to run out. And it would have killed him, but it would have done a serious amount of damage, in my opinion.
And did you cut up that fucking amazing kill that actually Masoku pulled up with the Mirana, just jumping into the trees just to get JC out of the picture?
I missed that one.
It was a little bit on the south, but yeah, pretty good. They're gonna actually set up and they're gonna look for Scar again. And popping the concoction. Ahí van los traguitos.
Slark purge it off though. He doesn't see it coming. He doesn't get the purge off. His armor's going down. And he's going down with it. He will ult though! And he might get away from this.
He's actually gonna get away from this.
So fair. Slark is... This is the other OP thing about Slark. He doesn't have to farm because every time he hits you, he takes your stats. And so he's doing better than you are. And then, if you try to stun him, he dark packs it right off. Which, need I remind you, is on a 6-second cooldown at max level.
I do feel that the dark pack is a little bit too good for what it does.
It's not that one of his skills is so good.
Is just stupid, man.
I think that it's not that one of his spells is so good. It's just that they're all almost so OP. And then when you put them all together, it's just ridiculous. They will silence down Mihawk. He's got crazy amounts of regen, though, with that ultimate up. He will actually get the stun ready, though. And Chicken MC looking for levels down here. They've left Smash basically free farming on the mid lane. He's sitting on 1400. They're not going to end up throwing out that stun, but Mazoku sitting in the woods here. They're actually not even stacking Ancients for Alchemists like they were in the other game. And Smash, meanwhile, finding Ogre in the mid lane. Ogre has some mana, and they'll take down Smash. Ogre surviving on 50 HP. And getting himself his level 6 off of it. Nice rotation in from him.
Now look at their vision on bottom lane. They smell a pigeon. And Chicken MC is actually quite smart about it and just like backing off.
It's not a pigeon, it's a chicken. A Chicken MC.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Man. I totally walked into that. I'm not even gonna apologize. That was, yeah, well played.
Thank you, Rupture. I do want to point out, though, I know we've got a lot of Not Today fans in the house, and I don't want to put a wet blanket on that, but, I mean, the match is a lot closer than we would think. Not Today has only managed to get about a 2,200 gold lead at all in this match, and now they're starting to let it slip. Root Gaming actually has an XP lead of 500 at the moment. It's still a very close game, don't get me wrong. But it's not a, oh, too easy for Smash. Smash be past door, win game instantly. When Smash load into lobby, all call GG because Smash is there. It's not that game right now.
Yeah. I mean, it is, I mean, again, it's going back to the statement that I said before. I think Root Gaming have it in them to actually, you know, equalize. And actually, with that Slark getting a kill on Nemo, that's one step to do it. But the big bad bird or the big bad wolf actually is gonna get smashed out, pun intended, and you know, just Smash doing Smash things. Nice double kill.
Yeah.
Really nice double kill. They did lose the Alchemist on the wayside, but still. Oh, there goes your favorite hero doing this favorite thing.
Oh, that's not my favorite. Oh, Ogre Magi. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Mirana, and I was like, I hate that hero. I casted so much of that hero back in 6.80 or 6.81A before the patch hit at the end of May there, and it was just like, okay, Mirana's not quite as good anymore. And I just got so sick of seeing her. There was like a best of 5 series where every game had a Mirana. And I'm like, please, just make it stop at that point. It's not like Ogre Magi where it's like, okay, Ogre Magi.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Mirana myself. It's just because of the voice acting. It just sounds so
hold the thought. Smash, he's trying to get away. He blew his Searing Chains. And 30 HP. He'll go down to the Lycan. Slark finding a kill on Misko. And it's 10-9 here. Not today. Looking like that might be when they're going to win this match. As in, not today. But maybe another time.
Every single time, ain't it? But, I mean, they look a little bit shaky there, but at the same time, it's just because Root are so good at just raw, sheer aggression.
Slardivo on the run up top.
Slardivo. Man, that I hope that sticks and that becomes a thing, because I really
Somebody said it in the chat, and I really liked it. I'm not sure if they came up with it. I'm assuming it came from somewhere else, but hey, it's fine. One of the things that he's working on his blink, he's gonna have it at a reasonable time. He does have that armlet, which he can toggle while he's silenced. Bot lane, Disruptor actually gonna take down the Ogre Magi, and they'll take a tower for him as well. Meanwhile, they're trying to pressure top tower, but it's not gonna quite do the work here. And Smash using everything in his arsenal, and he goes ahead and gets those boots of travel. I'm not sure how I feel about Boots of Travel first on Ember. I know it's kind of a build Smash has been going with, and it's a popular build at the moment. I feel like a Battle Fury helps you out a lot more. But with his sort of global potential, he can kind of do the Nature's Prophet thing where he's all over the map at once with a Remnant and Boots of Travel. You've basically got a 30-second period where you can get back to where you TP'd from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally get you. I totally understand. It just, it's I feel like it's something about strike a balance. I don't know if you would agree on that.
Yeah, and actually Smash gonna get multicasted! He's going down! Slark is sunned up. A nice Disruptor Kinetic ulti. And Misko gonna be taken down pretty soon. Smash, he's already bought back into the game here, and he's gonna come in on a Remnant just at the right time, finding Chicken MC. There's a double kill for your Lycanthrope. He's gonna find Mizoku with the triple. Can he get more? It looks like he might. He's gonna go for Smash. Can he make the Master die back? I'm not sure he can. He gets stunned up once, stunned up again by this Slardivo. And there is a double kill for Slardivo. A full 5-man wipe on the side of Root. They take down a few. And you've still got Lycan sitting about 3k ahead of Smash, but the question is, it's like, okay, you've got gold, that's cool, but are you as good as Smash? It's just like, with Toby and me. Toby can try to buy a great computer like I have, but he's still not going to cast as well as me, right, Kappa? No, I'm just joking. We love Toby over here, of course.
Man, who wouldn't love Toby?
Yeah.
Well, going for the throat there and just pretty much squashing him in like like smashed potatoes, man, and still Saber doing the counter kill.
Mizoku gonna get dusted up actually as they go after him. They'll already find Auk. They're looking for Mizoku and they will spot him out here. There's almost enough range. The stun can come out and your boy JC with the double kill now. But Smash Potato coming in here on the 2 and he'll help find a kill as well as find one for Ewo. They're gonna find the Slark. Oh no, they won't actually. Very close there, though. And Smash, he's just going to TP out and say, hi, I would like a full bottle. Thank you very much. I'll regen up. And we're going to follow him all the way across the map, guys. I hope.
You know, my best impersonation of what would be with that situation for Darth Slark would be, and I'm going to quote here for wrestling fans on the Latin American side, Por poquito, Carlitos! There. It's just like,
yep.
I'll translate that for you later, but it's really...
My thoughts exactly. I don't know.
Yeah, it means actually for the minimal or like really close, cutting it real close. But,
yeah.
And actually, not today, retaking a little bit of the control back on the match, and actually a really good idea that they can do now that they have a Slardar is let's just go for Roach.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
why
not only the Slardar, they've got more armor reduction than you realize at the first look here, because they also have Mihawk. I'm still gonna call him Mihawk. I know what he really is here. Let's be honest. The Acid Spray though, it's 7 extra armor reduction. When that's maxed, it's close to a level 1 Skywrath ult or half of a level 2 or Slardar ult, not Skywrath ult. Rework Central. Instead of Skywrath's ult doing magic damage, what if it was just armor reduction?
That would become a Dazzle.
Yeah.
That would be Dazzle.
He'd be the damage amplification king. He'd have magic amp and physical amp. All he'd need is somehow getting pure amp.
Oh my
which
God.
I'm sure Ice Frog will eventually introduce. But actually, there's going to be a blink in here from Ewo. He's going to get a stun off on Chicken MC. Chicken MC sitting on a few null talismans, but not much else. The big bad bird, he gets stunned up. He's transforming, but it's too late, and Smash comes in. That ulti from Lycan is wasted. A killing spree up for Smash Sama. But already lost 2 on the side of Not Today. They won't manage to trade for your boy JC just yet. He needs to get away from these creeps, and he's not going to do it. Smash with the double kill now, as they've taken down 4. The Aegis from Ewo will be down, but an ultra kill for Smash as he takes down Slark. And I believe this may be the Battle Fury. Yep, that's it. The Battle Fury is out for Smash. The Wolf is loose on the side of Not Today, and they don't even have a Lycan.
Dire's bottom tower is
I mean,
under
how fitting that he's actually gonna get a Battle Fury in order to win this. Well, if they win this match, how fitting would be, you know?
After they did win the Battle Fury Cup last night, right?
I am not totally sure, to be honest.
Okay.
Chicos en el chat, díganos si ya ganaron, si los ganaron la Battle Fury. No sé, o sea, realmente no sé. So actually, Slary will going for the throat and just, oh god, that looked nasty.
Oh, we're getting packet losses everywhere here.
Okay. Se viene pausa entonces.
Somebody pause, maybe. I can't pause because I'm observing.
Oh.
Okay,
Seems like everything is going just nice.
I'm trying to tell him to pause, but yeah, we can't even cast this. We're on to dead.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
Could you pause?
Finally. Jesus. No, puppy. Oh my god. Okay,
Test.
it's not so bad though.
Welcome to US East. I'm gonna put a timestamp on that just so we know when it comes through. It's actually 9:36 Eastern. Yeah.
They're totally loving the wrestling reference.
Yeah. We love you guys out there. Don't forget, check out Twitter, check out Facebook. We really appreciate that, guys. And one other thing, we don't get paid for this casting. The payment we get is through donations, if you can, through PayPal. Of course, it's not mandatory. It's not like we're going to come find you and be like, hey, we know you were watching the Battle of America, and you didn't pay us for anything. No, we don't. It's okay. We understand. Some people, you don't have the money, and that's all right. But we appreciate providing this to you, and the best thing you can do for us, and it's free, best of all, is just go onto Twitter and say follow. Because as English casters, it's hard for us to get our names out, because we're competing with the best of the best right now. And when you come onto my Twitter and you see, well, he's only got 400 followers, and you look on like another English caster's Twitter and it's like he has 4,000 followers, you're gonna think one's the better caster, and it's not gonna be me. If you guys could just help pump those numbers up, that gets us a lot more feedback, a lot of that. Did they win? Is that what Gano is? I have no idea.
Gano, yeah, it means won.
Okay, yeah. So, not win. So, I guess they lost, guys. Kappa. No, since I'm seeing smiley faces, I can assume that it's good from them.
Yeah, so actually would be actually fitting saying that they actually won the Battle of Fury, and now they're using that Battle of Fury to win the current game.
Yeah. Let's check the ping again and see what's coming up. Yeah, it's still really high. Although it's not as high as it was. Of course, I have the best ping ever.
Actually, I realized that I totally butchered the reference because it lacked another part of the whole phrase. But I'll do it on the next team fight probably. I'll do it probably.
Roughshirt, there's something about me in Spanish in the chat. If it's clean, please tell me what it says. If not, we're gonna ignore it.
Why do you breathe so heavily into the mic?
I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't realize I'm breathing that heavily, honestly.
Usually it's when you're like, like when you're coming. Maybe when you laugh, people think that you're actually breathing.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try this. That's me laughing. Okay, I laugh like a awkward teenager or something. I don't know.
You laugh like Destiny, man.
Destiny? I'm not familiar.
StarCraft player.
I don't know what he laughs like. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have a big like Santa Claus ha 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 laugh. Sorry about that.
He's like usually what happens with the guy is like he starts throwing something sarcastic and he's like just to you know, as Kappa reaction, so to speak.
It's either that or Smash's play is just making me, oh my gosh, Smash double kill. You know. But I think it's the first one, you know. So sorry about that, guys. This is the kind of feedback I need, though, so I can improve for you guys. So I don't be like, show up for Join Dota to cast with Toby, and Toby on air is like, hey, Revo. Or, excuse me. Hey, Revo, bloke. It's the worst Toby impression ever. I'm not even going to try, but... And Toby's asking me why I breathe so heavy.
Wait, actually, Toby's actually watching this?
Yeah, Toby's totally watching this. Never mind.
Yeah, right. Why would he, man? Why would he?
I mean, he's busy with DreamHack, but this is a pretty good game if you ask me.
No, it is pretty. It's coming real hot. This one, man, with like I'm not that cocky, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously.
I did have funny story though.
Maybe in a year, but not yet, man.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Funny story though, when I met Toby at TI4, I told him how this one time, like the first time I had lots of viewers on my channel, Cascus and BR Dota, back in like February of this year. They said, why I breathe like a cocaine addict. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, guys.
Well, I didn't want it to be blunt.
Well, I mean, hey. That is kind of a good way to put it. I don't do drugs, though. Stay away from that crap, kids. It'll ruin you. But people were saying in my chat, like, Revo greater than Toby. Revo greater than Toby. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop this madness right now. We're not going to do that because I have deep respect for Toby. He's a great caster. Revo equals Toby? Okay, we can maybe work that out somehow in a little while. Eventually. But not Revo greater than Toby. Hold the phone.
Oh my god.
And please know, Revo is me Pastor. I don't think that would even start, though.
Well, unless you are actually working as a shepherd, then...
Yeah. But then I guess I'd be hearing it from sheep. Okay. Somebody... Finally, it's come through here.
Yeah, let's see.
Who took the packets? I would if I could. Bird took the packets. Confirmed. Let's try ping again. Volvo, please. I know you're working hard on Oracle, and we've heard that Faceless Void, he killed the servers. That's what happened, basically. But, yeah. And guys, again, thank you for the follows. I'll tell you what, what are we at right now? We're at 395. I mean, it's not as much as the other one, because I was saying, 500 for this set. But let's see if I don't have a rare I can give away tonight. At least on the channel, if we get to, like, 400. I mean, why not? Let's see here. I gotta make sure this is the right filter. Is not equipped. Okay.
Enough time. A big shout out to the 1,344 viewers that we're getting,
These
man.
should be
That's
equipped.
a lot of people. That's actually a fuck ton of people. And I think some people are actually a little bit pissed that I'm swearing. I'm sorry, but that's kind of my deal. Chicos, si quieren ver que Rupture no madre y no diga varas, no diga groserías, por favor, invíteme un Jack Daniels.
I'll translate for our English viewers. Rupture, watch your mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, as I was saying in Spanish, is like, you know, if you can buy me to a bottle of Jack Daniels, I'll keep it clean, man. I'll keep it as clean as, I don't know, as a soap sink into bleach.
Yeah. He'll wash his mouth out with soap. I'll make sure, and we'll film it. No. I will give away a Techies announcer, though. And I know the Techies announcer, it's like, what, Revo? You're going to give that away? You know what? Sure. If we get to 400 followers, I'm giving away a Techies announcer. But that will be just on the stream, so, yeah.
And they still think I'm a fucking Mexican, man. I mean, no offense to the ones who they are.
Wait, whoa. You're not a Mexican? I'm sorry, I had to feed the trolls a little there, Rupture.
No, señor, yo no vender tacos. Ándale, cabrón. No. No tacos acá, no hay sombrero, no le vendo nada. No, I'm not Mexican, guys. I'm from Costa Rica. So
I'm not Mexican either.
Yeah.
Kappa.
Well, you... I was about to say something really bad.
Hey, now.
No.
I probably deserved it.
I mean, I was like, maybe something regarding, you know, trips to Tijuana, maybe someone getting a bit too drunk, and 9 months later. But I don't know if you would allow such a joke, so I'm not even gonna push it.
No, I was apparently definitely conceived in Canada. I was scarred for life. I was like, Mom, I was like conceived in North Carolina, right? And she goes, oh no, you were definitely conceived in Canada. I'm like, are you No, no, please. Don't, no. Oh, gosh. No, Mom, please.
That would explain why the hell you're so freaking white, to be honest.
Well, also,
But, I mean,
I don't go out in the sun. I play too much Dota.
Oh, okay.
And Isaac, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we're just. Actually, I think no, never mind. No, actually, by the way, cool little fact about me: my dad is actually, I think, from El Salvador or something like that, and he just went AWOL. I will punch him when I meet him.
Yeah, there we go. We got something.
Oh, we got something.
Wait, are we good?
I don't know.
No. Okay. 10 minutes since servers. Volvo, please.
I'm ahead. But yep.
We could possibly load from 20 minutes if we can get there, but the question is, does the what do you call it?
Does the other stream is the other stream
No.
actually gonna
The server, is it actually going to report that as that? Okay, but just so you guys know, we don't have another match after this, I believe. Or do we?
It would be CLC versus Root. Yes. In here,
We
it
may
would-
have another game then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess we just wait on Volvo. I'm gonna check Reddit again. See how full potato it went. Let's see. Oracle counters, nothing about that. Okay, there we go. 27th post is this again, US Easted. That's the censored version.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna talk to Kaiser a little bit about what they're doing because, okay, by the way, for the Spanish people, ya terminó la match de Argentina en Rejects y creo que era CLC, si no me equivoco. Yeah, CLC. Y así que ellos van a estar, ese canal va a estar en standby esperando que termine esta. Después vamos a tener Not Today contra Argentina en Rejects en Doom 3. Y aquí vamos a tener CLC contra Root Gaming. Sí, CLC contra Root Gaming. Yeah, I'm just laying out the next two series for everyone else in Spanish. And yeah, the other series just finished, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Rupture, I may actually, I don't know. We'll see. I may not cast. I may let you and Rupture take the final game of the night.
I kinda can't, man.
Oh, you can't?
I will be on the Spanish stream with the other guy. So, I mean, if you really need to, I would probably
Okay.
get the stream up.
No
Kaiser
problem.
is like,
Kaiser has to go, doesn't he?
he's kinda iffy, so
If he needs to
yeah,
go,
I
then
mean,
that's fine. We can make it work. Whatever.
yeah.
And guys, I'm sorry for the delay here. Volvo, please. Stop working on Oracle. I just sent in a request for a message, so we'll see if it is approved by Valve or not. I think if you complain about the servers, Valve mutes you. You know? So, whatever. In the meantime, we're just gonna wait. So, Rupture, how's it going, man?
I'm fine, dude. I've been a little bit dry. Actually, the dream is real. 1337, man. We're elite now.
Oh, it just went down to 1327 for me.
Oh, god damn it, man. Come on.
I messed it up somehow. I don't know. I will say, the Hitbox viewer numbers update so much faster than Twitch. For Twitch, somebody can enter my channel and leave, and it'll stay on the same viewer number for, like, an hour. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing Binding of Isaac right now while I wait, because this game is not loading right now. Okay, wait. We've got Skype message. Yes, I am. The pause is because of Valve servers. Are we good?
Ah, la mierda. Let me check here real quick, because it seems like the Argentina regions are actually forfeiting left, right, and center.
Yeah, it'll come through a second.
Right question. That's the right question. Is Argentina regions also forfeit towards not today, or there's actual series? That's actually something we really want to know, because I really want to cast that third series, man. I really do.
Yeah.
In Spanish, in full Spanish, by the way. So that's the reason why.
Problem is, there's not going to be a third series for not today, sadly. But they will, if they can win this game, they will actually be 6-6. So, I mean, a bunch of people were worried, well, they're going to get disqualified after their first match. Probably not, because they tried to reschedule. There was just no way we could reschedule. And, it's not, I'm not an organizer of the tourney, keep in mind. I'm just casting. I don't have anything to do with that. Just like to put out a quick disclaimer, so you guys are like, Revo completely ruined for not today. Go fire Revo or something. But, the problem was that they had a LAN to perform in, and they had this as well. And so they just had to say, hey, we can't do this. We're going to have to forfeit this day of matches. But, they're still in the playoffs for sure either way. So, nothing to worry about there, of course. And they'll actually be in a pretty good spot. Probably coming in second place in their group. Next to Root, I believe.
Oh my god. They're like, this chat, man.
What do they want me to do now? Am I supposed to wear a sombrero? I'm not going to say that. I've seen that one. The only thing like that I will say is, Smash, stay away from my rear end.
So, in other words, what Ree was trying to say is, Smash, alejate de mi culo.
Rupture.
Oh, well.
Your test came through.
Whoopsie then. Whoopsie then. But no, actually, that's what you're trying to say. You know, Smash, stay away from my ass.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The whole chat is spamming it. Oh my gosh. We can't unpause. It's the player's game. Oh, they want you to explain it in Spanish. Oh, you're explaining it. There you go. That I understand. Rupture.
What the?
¿Por qué server de mierda?
Oh yeah, yeah. They're actually asking why the hell is this pause? Yeah, es porque los servers están hechos una basura y pues no funca ni mierda. Shit happens, and yeah, I do swear a little bit, but just as it is because the phrase is. Shit happens.
Yeah. We'll try to whip him into shape, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
The Nino Frata's mother walked in, and then, like, he's like 12 years old, man. You can't do this to that.
Well, you technically can, but it wouldn't be legal, I think. Are we on the same channel? Wait.
I don't even know.
Channel. I don't know, man.
No, guys, you gotta realize, we're gonna check ping again. It didn't even come up the last time I sent in the ping. I have 409 milliseconds right now to US East. And honestly, if I knew exactly where the server is in, I could probably drive there within an hour or maybe 2 hours if I needed to. I'm honestly about to do that because I might be able to fix the server myself by hitting it on the head with a hammer. The server has a hammer head or a head, whatever.
The Mario Bros. The Mario Bros. Way, pretty much. Oh my god, they're going crazy in the chat.
Yeah, they heard what you said, Rupture. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
That's it. I've hung up on Rupture. We're done here. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hang up on you?
Oh, you little...
We're having some fun here, guys, of course. And a big thanks to you guys. So, since we're paused, and since we're waiting for what feels like a year of time here, we got Smash on the Ember Spirit. Mizoku is just as tired as I am. He's sitting on the Legendary Ember Spirit hat. I believe that's the really expensive one. You guys want to settle this in CSGO instead? That honestly...
they do have better chances, I would say.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Rupture, do you think we can cast CSGO? Do you have CSGO?
Oh man, I don't actually.
Oh. Okay, that would be a problem. I've played CSGO, so I know.
If you want me to, I could cast them on BlazBlue, but I don't think that would
I don't even know what that is, to be honest.
That is the... Oh, actually, allow me to enlighten you a little bit, my little friend.
I've heard of it, I think, but yeah.
BlazBlue is the sequel to Guilty Gear, which is one of the most iconic Japanese fighting games of all time. And actually is kind of a reboot of the series, but with different characters and such. And also Guilty Gear is gonna get dropped nearby, and I really want to cast that stuff, man, by the way. Just throwing that out there. If anyone has like any weight into the Guilty Gear scene, casting scene, or in Spanish or English, I don't care. Let me know, please. Call me.
Once you see this message, Oracle and Pitlord will have been released, but we won't care because Half-Life 3. By the time that message gets through to the server, all that will have happened, and Jesus will have returned. Somebody said stream Isaac. I mean, hey. Rupture, you should warn them that they don't want me to actually start streaming Isaac, because I'll put it up on the main screen right now. I'll pull it up and play.
Chicos, ustedes no quieren que Riocast streame a Isaac, weón. Si no, no vamos a volver, nunca lo vamos a volver a ver dentro de 2 meses. We're gonna miss you for 2 whole months, man. Jesus Christ.
Isaac and his mother.
Okay, people are actually...
Alright, let's play some Binding of Isaac while we wait here.
And then you answer yourself, no!
No! Oh my gosh! I so hope they can see that on the They couldn't see it on the stream. Crap, that would have been so good.
That was kind of epic, actually.
Because I'm not gonna lie, we had Binding of Isaac up over that on the screen. I'm honestly getting bored here. I mean, if the people want it, the people want it. There's even a Knight of Spammerino in the chat. And I think I'll stand back because I'm apparently some sort of foul Moderino.
Foul Moderino?
I mean, I don't want to get stabbed, okay? And he seems pretty legit. He has a sword and everything.
Well, at least he doesn't have a tank like that other guy.
Yeah. Longest game of my life, boys.
Can you send me a quick message when everything settles up? I think I have a really urgent call from Scott, and yeah.
Oh, good.
Just send me a message when everything just goes back to normal, and just give me a quick call. Alright?
Alright, sounds great. We're gonna try this again, guys.
Play some music or something.
I honestly might play some Isaac while we wait and just keep the game open in the background.
Alright, fair enough.
They seem excited about the Isaac. We'll actually do it. Wait, it's back. It's back! I can't send messages. Okay, I think we're back into the game. I'm not sure. I don't even know, guys. Big Bad Bird getting taken down. And we're back into the game. If you're just joining us for some reason, as you can see, we've been paused much longer than the game has gone on. It faked us out. I think it did. I'm so confused. What is going on? Okay. Guys, the lag. The lag is so real. I don't even know what's going on. Ewo, is there? I really need to drink something here. Oh, gosh. Rupture, I'm here. I'm here. Sorry.
Man, are you kidding me? I just dropped the call. He's just like, oh, whoa, who's pass it?
Turns out, okay. Here's the plan for the rest of the tournament. If we have a long pause like that, we're playing Binding of Isaac, okay?
Okay.
We'll keep the game open in the background, but I'll have Binding of Isaac going in the corner. Anyways, Scar getting taken down by Mazoku. I gotta get back in casting mode because I was in chill out, I don't care mode, you know?
Yeah. Mystical also. Getting dropped up, getting pulled up.
I can't cast this. This is
ground.
Like, I can barely tell what's going on, Rupture. It's insane.
Try to reconnect because it looks...
Here, let me call you. I think it's on your end. I got this. I got this. Guys, I apologize. It's,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hey, can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we're much clearer, Rupture. I was just saying, I can't,
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah,
really tell what's going on, you know? It's really choppy, and it's obviously the Dota servers. It's not the Hitbox stream.
You reconnect because I can cast this. So now we got Ewo just going a quick smash into your boy JC with silence there, try to get killed. He's actually gonna get the soul assumption back to his face, but Smash going head to head versus your boy JC, leaving up at 25 hit points. Jesus Christ, man.
Rupture, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we're coming through clear. We're good now. It looks like the server issues are down, so we are back in action here. Very sorry about that, guys. Everything, it wasn't lag on the stream, it was lag on the server, and also, for some reason, lag on Skype. It was really strange for us, but we got it going. It could have actually been a connection issue for me, but I don't believe that's the case. If it was, we're back in action now. Very sorry about that, guys, but we are ready to go right now. Of course, welcome back. Not today, up against Root.
Yep.
Let's bring everyone back up to speed. Difference in net worth, we've got about 8k gold in Not Today's favor, about 14k net worth. Not Today looking pretty good, but you can't count out a Lycan. You can't count out a Slark at this point, especially not a Lycan that's going BKB. My glasses and my headphones are like not wanting to get ahead. Okay, or not wanting to get along. Very sorry about that. Anyways, Smash, it does have one Battle Fury done, working on a second one right away, or maybe a Lincoln's, but I don't think that's the case. Lycan, I'm not sure what time Lycan thinks he Rupture. Are you looking at the pit?
Yeah, I think he totally forgot about it because of the pause. So he's like, yeah, what my man Roche went? What's the man Roche? And okay, right. Well, that's gonna be a little bit tough. I think it could be done though, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, De regreso otra vez.
Here's the problem, though. I don't know. I think he's done waiting there, but yeah, he is a little confused thanks to the pause. Valve, really, fix your game, please. The Binding of Isaac, its servers work perfectly. None of them, but I digress. Anyways, Lycanthrope jumping after them. He'll actually find Mihawk with his small army. The familiars as well at this point. And they will zip him back toward the enemy team. Skywrath already taken down though by Slardar, and it's a bloodbath. Dwee getting taken down now. We got Big Bad Bird getting bashed up right now. There's a sun out on Mihawk, and the Big Bad Bird getting taken down as well. Ewo jumped on by the Slark and the Visage, and Mazoku as well coming out here.
Oh, se viene el smash. Here comes the smash. He's going to try to get the familiar right click down. Also dropping a remnant here and there. Now
he's got the remnant just to get out in case. And the, oh no! Oh. Okay, he'll buy back. Yep, that was what the remnant was for. He was afraid he was going to die, and then he'd have to buy back and jump in here. He planned ahead for that, and he'll get a kill out of it, although Alchemist actually got the kill. Smash not getting too much gold out of that one, but nevertheless, in the end, that fight, 4 for 3, and a buyback from Smash. So 4 for 4, actually 100 gold advantage off of that for Root, and about 1,000 XP.
And now he's just setting up for pretty much just try to get as many damage as possible, and now he's going. Nice arrow coming from Mazoku, and yeah, just quick 1-2 punch kill.
Yeah,
and,
I got the lag there too.
Radiant's top tower is
oh
under
my
attack.
god, really? My end.
I think he's joking. I think he's joking. It might have been mouse lag on my part. My mouse has been acting up really weird, by the way. So anyways, back into the game.
Jesus Christ, Chicken MC, do not joke about that. I'm too old to deal with that old shit, as Cuddle Guy would say.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Slaughter taking out the Lycan actually on the bot lane. We were too busy worried that the servers had broken again. And actually, they'll find the... it was actually a, Stealth Shield that they killed off there. And Evo takes down the Necrobook. I mean, he'll be farming these Necrobook creeps. That's honestly 400 gold for him, though. It takes a lot of damage, but I don't think he's too concerned.
Which is more important.
Why is he... does he really want to fight Roche right now?
If he had a Vladimir's, he could.
Does he think he can one... okay, I've got to watch this one. This is one for the ages right here.
Oh, he's
fight... the armlet... okay, he's going to armlet toggle the... okay.
Yes, he can.
Ember Spirit takes down Ogre mid. I want to watch this.
He needs to be really careful, though.
Yeah, this is nuts. If he gets bashed at the wrong time, he is dead. But he manages to do it.
In the meantime, quick arrow into just a smash right click, and there goes your boy JC. But evil, man.
Oh, did you see that from Smash though? He activated the Remnant at the perfect time and got away as Alchemist secured the kill on Chicken MC. He dodged the ult from Skywrath Mage completely. And Evo with the big plays coming out. Honestly, I would have just gone back to the base and said, hey, let's just regen first and then Erosh, but whatever. Meanwhile, Slark will come in.
By the way,
Slark got nailed by an arrow. He's going to BKB up right afterwards, but he's not fighting with this. He's trying to retreat. He's looking for the Slardar, who has an Aegis. He's going to get right back up now. Smash. He's got so much damage. He has his second Battle Fury ready. And he's actually going to go into the base. Scar, he had the Shadow Blade up and got it off over the cliff, but Smash out to the Remnant. He'll be coming back in right now. He's going to try to TP out. He's low on health, but he does get that second Battle Fury up, as well as regening very quickly. Evo on half-life, but does have the Aegis. Half-Life 3 not confirmed. And Smash getting taken down right now. Chicken MC going to go down. Smash on a killing spree. Same with the Slart. Going down to Disruptor, it looks like. And Visage taking down one. But Disruptor taking down the Big Bad Bird. Lycan buys back, but he's the only one standing at this point for Root Gaming. Rupture, I don't think you can hear me, but I am indeed casting.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just totally casting all over you because I'm doing some hype, man. I'm doing some hype.
I understand.
Now Smash going in with a quick searing chain.
I was just making sure you could hear me. But Smash, yeah, mega kill now.
Yeah, and now he's actually gonna go for your boy JC now. Right clicking him down. 1, 2, 3 swings. Now a cocktail to the face. And he's gonna end up with a Remnant. And he's gonna be a full team wipe. Oh, Tangana Carlitos! Now that's what I wanted to say like for 20 minutes.
Yeah. And Root crumbling at this point, as well as their towers. And you can see the Skywrath ulti comes out with Smash. I believe he had Flame Guard up for a moment there.
I think he missed it, actually.
No, he got hit by some of it, at least.
Yeah, but barely. It was like a little scratch.
It could have been server, though.
Now it goes to Silence, and actually Smash is in a lot of trouble there. But at the same time, I mean, no, the rest of the squad is not there, and actually we're back on base. So yeah, they need to make a beeline out of there.
Yeah.
Whew. Still a Smash for a set of racks. Total worth, I think. And he was just going ham on people, just right-clicking one, right-clicking twice. It's just like big, just say hello to my little friend the Maze. I'm just gonna turn your head sideways and inwards with this, man. Just, oof, Jesus Christ, that was just brutalizing. Quick glimpse, though.
Yeah, and Scar gonna get taken down. He does have buyback this time. Sorry, Rupture, I was letting you get the casting done because I just realized how tired I am at this point. The Big Bad Bird jumping on Mihawk, and actually, they'll get taken down, but Ewo coming in, he's actually taking a lot of damage thanks to the sprint, 49 to 27, and just a few minutes ago, it was not even close to this kind of a kill lead for Not. It was like 29 to 24. Big Bad Bird, though, on a double kill streak, ending the dominating streak of the Disruptor. Not something you say every day. But actually, Disruptor, you know, doing pretty well this game. To be honest, it's looking pretty GG there.
Yeah, it looks pretty dire, we could say.
For the Radiant, though. Of course, and Chicken MC taken down by Slaughter. This is the problem with running a Skywrath as a core hero. I'd honestly rather see Ogre run as a core, mainly because Ogre is amazing and wonderful and beautiful, and my one and only love.
Yeah, I'm just catching up with that.
And Chicken MC's just like, hey, why are you still there? Please go home. Stop with the armlet toggles. It's too much.
Arrow. Oh, the Big Bad Bird is gonna get right click down.
Oh my goodness. And your boy JC getting jumped on as well. Mizoku goes down, but Smash, I mean, he's got the Sleight of Fist. He'll take down two familiars with it.
Have you seen this? Triple Bottle Fury, man?
Oh, I've played,
humanity.
I don't remember what the most I ever got, but I know I got 4 before. Dragon Drop can tell you, because he was there.
Yeah, but you're not Smash, are you?
Oh, but I am.
mean, you're not fighting versus Root. That's my point.
Yeah, of course. That was a big throw by the pub team that I was playing against. And Smash, I mean, he's not afraid. He uses his remnants like, I'm going to catch up to this rune. I'm going to grab a bounty and get a little bit of extra gold. I think Mihawk's a little salty over that one, to be honest, but whatever.
He's actually using his new trophy just to kill the enemy team. I think this is like literally the Battle Fury build. Just for this match special. And to be honest, I mean, this Slaughter is pretty much providing him enough damage amplification that he can actually pull it off. And, okay.
I was worried.
See, yeah.
We're good now.
Just picnic time.
And of course, Root do have a game after this. Not today, do not. I'm not even sure they realize that at the moment. Because I don't think they've looked at Skype. I didn't see Misko saying anything in the meantime.
They're kind of busy playing this game.
Yeah, just a little.
Oh, nice one for me. Well, that was kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, the Big Bad Bird and Jadwi, as I'm going to call him, I don't think that's his actual name, but are going to take that down. Smash.
Just call him
Ja. And Big Bad. Oh, no! That's not good. That's no buyback on your liking.
He felt like making, you know, Cantonese rice. You know, pretty much just get the dog into the plate and just, you know, just cook the dog, man. And now there comes a BKB coming from Scar, focusing Smash.
He'll go down.
They're actually gonna drop.
Yeah, he didn't get a Sleight of Fist off. I'm not 100% sure why. There's a stun for your Alchemist onto the Slark. Nice kinetic field. Ewo coming in as well. Your boy JC getting focused down. Ewo sitting on basically 300 health for the past 20 minutes, it feels like.
Cevichito, yeah, Cevichito, watch your... Oh, damn, this fish is just freaking... This fish is just scary, man.
Yeah, you don't want to eat this fish because he might eat you back at this point. Slark and Visage roll buyback is the last stand here as Chicken MC.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Can I get one spell? That's exactly how I would feel in this situation.
Man,
Actually, oh, this is Soul Assumption comes out onto Mizuko, or Mizuku. Doesn't get him out. Mizuko trying to get away here. BKB out from the Slark or the Leap brother gets him out of the kinetic field. Meanwhile, though,
there's still some overextensions coming from not today, but barely. Just slightly so. Still, I mean, oh yeah, they're actually gonna get Masuko on the back of it, on the back end of that.
yes, that is 3 BF for Smash, but that does not mean Smash has 3 boyfriends. It's Battle Furies. Let's make that clear. Smash is actually sitting at a 3-to-1 KD right now, 24-8, and then he's got 17 assists. He has more kills and assists put together. Oh no. Rupture, did you see what was on that?
Can you tell me?
I don't know. That's why I asked. I actually don't know.
3600. What it could be.
Yeah, they'll try to get Evo.
Actually, he was dropping a lot low, man. He's I don't know. I'm not talking through this, but dude, that's okay. Never mind. Smash is back.
Smash is back and ready to hit stuff pretty hard. Double kill for him. Chicken MC is still alive, but as we saw last time, he couldn't really get a spell off, and he wasn't too happy about it. Who wants to 1v1? Chicken MC, you gotta hand it to him. He may be a bit of a comedian, but he definitely doesn't want to do it. Smash wants to 1v1.
Yeah, please go, man.
Please, I want Chicken MC just to say, never mind. Nope, don't want to 1v1 anymore.
You know,
We know how that one's gonna go. Draw.
Draw.
And you can see, Lycan's just pinging him out like, dude, please, please.
I mean, they already gonna lose the second rack.
Look at Nihawk, it's just like, I'm not gonna hit it, I'm not gonna touch it. Let's Smash at this, not gonna touch it. And, I mean, not today. You could ask the question, when are they gonna lose? And the answer is, not today. What? Probably not tomorrow, probably not the next day.
Are you serious, man? Quadruple Battle Fury? Yeah, this is totally because of the tournament, man. This has to be. This doesn't even stack. Well, see, now Revo, he actually went for full Battle Fury just as you. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it does end up stacking, because you actually cleave for more damage than you hit for.
Man, just La Clínica Smash, guacho. La Clínica Smash. La Clínica y Smash es el doctor. Jesus Christ, man, this is just. And they're not even stacking themselves that much, but GG going for not today. 2-0, man. What do you think about that?
And yeah. That was quite the game. I did want to know just if Chicken MC was colorblind, and it was pretty clear that they called GG at that point. Let's be honest here, guys. Once again, guys, thank you all for sticking with us in the cast. Wow, they really got a kick out of the how many Battle Fury, how many Boyfriend. -2 points for Chicken MC.
That was clever, man.
I just saw somebody say 3BF, and I'm like, 3 Boyfriend? What? But yeah, it's getting late. We do have one more game coming to you guys. I think I might be solo casting that, right, Rupture? Or what?
I think so, yeah. I think I will be co-casting with Torao the last Not Today match with versus Argentinian Rejects. I hope that Argentinian Rejects
you won't be casting that, Rupture.
Nope.
They forfeited.
They forfeited the whole day?
The rest of the day, yeah.
God damn it. Well, I guess I'll be sticking here.
I guess so. If we have anything to stick to. Root was saying, can we postpone games? And I believe they may actually be able to postpone to like tomorrow afternoon or something if we have time. But we won't be casting that, possibly. We might actually be, though, if I can get around to it, because, yeah. Anyways, a big shout out to all you guys. 1,400 viewers. We really appreciate that, of course. If you guys wouldn't mind going over to Twitter one more time, I'm going to check the followers one last time here. We'll see here. We got 12 followers tonight at least, if not more. We're at 397, so I hate to break it to you guys, but no giveaway tonight. However, I'm going to be casting more, of course. So, hey, we'll hold on to that Techie's announcer. We'll hold around the Ice Naga set as well. Don't worry about that. It's still going to be there. Anyways, also find Rupture on Twitter as well. We would really appreciate it. We really, really would appreciate it. Not today. 870 gold a minute on Smash.